Spicy. Pause between stream and record is. It always gives me the willies. This was gonna be like streamed yesterday, but I was in the middle of writing stuff and I was kind of, I want to keep writing though, so I did. But we're here, we're back. It's time for robots. Where did we leave off? We were freshly ranked the... last time I was in was a free mission, wasn't it? Yeah, so it was that one. So... yeah, fuck, let's go. See how well the double shotgun deal goes here. And if it works for this general defense sort of shit, then fine. If not, we'll just be boring. I guess pick double submachine guns? Probably assault rifle and machine. No, I don't like the piercing of that though. It's weird to me trying to like pierce, like, because the submachine gun runs out a lot faster than the assault rifle. Okay, no, that is the wee marker for like continue really is just that low on the screen. I mean, this is all tank scenarios, so shotguns will probably do alright. Probably means there's gonna be someone gonna jump us in the middle though. Their data center probably. I remember this guy from the beta. I don't remember his sick moves though. We did not get to see his sick moves. Yeah, but why does Orbital not protect with itself? Is this the library protection mission? Yes, it is. I remember this. This is the one where, like, the... was it that? Yeah, I think this is the one I died in the beta. Well, died in. The mech got darned in and I had to redo it. I'm so far in the future that no one remembers what libraries are. Or that, whatever. Oops. Damn. Yeah, I remember this line. I remember these lines now. Alright. This will be the proving ground then for my whole theory about how we just didn't have the stats and equipment to handle the mission properly. On top of still being relatively new. Yeah, get owned, old media. It would be nice to live in that future, wouldn't it? I like video games. Why do they want to destroy? Is this because it's a human structure or what? I mean, they are. They're just artists. He doesn't like a rap. Sick. Let's go. Yeah, I say I remember right. Like I followed one, not the artist, but like one of the lead artists on Indivisible on Twitter. That comes out tomorrow, so we'll not be getting any Monster Hunter out of us for a while. We were thinking about going back, so we know no, the word monsters were missing, but Chris was like, well, Invisible Light soon, and he really wants to play that. I think he was just kind of done with Monster Hunter again. If you say so. Another one with a skull for a thing, like a logo.
私は下へも理解できないし、するつもりもなかったけれど、ちょっと興味が湧いてきたわね。4、パンツァークラウンのオーダーを受ける。オーダーの受領を確認しました。
俺様、つうか、バレットワークスも受けるぜ。難しいことはわかんねえけどよ。アーティストを名乗る者として文化が奪われるの黙って見てるわけにはいかねえだろう。
Pretty sure I said the same thing back in the beta. Demo. Whatever.
4. オーダーにシェルを登録しろ。私が受けるだけの道義が。
オーダーの受領を確認、登録いたしました。
Everyone pile on.
それでは任務開始時刻までに準備を完了し、出撃に備えてください。
防衛が成功したらライブラリーの壁に俺様の素敵な名前をタグってやるぜ。
I wonder if he, like, when he says like, "Oh, my stuff's everywhere," if he's like the one who puts up the stuff you can scan for decals. You know, get decals to put on your mech.
晩餐の時間までには間に合わせたいものだ。
A surprisingly simple message from Savior. Hello, I'm Emily. Dark blue on the stream, but red in my stream chat thing. It's funny that it doesn't sync up. Yeah, we're good. Let's just go. I wonder when that boss in the beta or demo is gonna be in, because that was also a ranked team mission, I'm pretty sure, unless they changed it. Once I get past that, everything will be just completely new territory. Yeah. I remember this.
施設防衛のため、スカイユニオンから設置型機雷が支給されました。適正 AI 軍がすでに進行してきているため、時間の猶予はありませんが、AI 到達までに設置完了してください。
Oh, they reach you. They're already here.
適正 AI 軍の姿を確認、速やかに排除を開始してください。デメトリウスの濃度はほぼゼロ。短距離レーダーへの影響はありません。各機のデータリンク開始、超帯の通信回線を開きます。
あれが噂のライブラリーか。いい壁だ。待ってろよ、俺様が景気づけしてやるぜ。
Someone else picking it up from the sides, is there? He doesn't have a health bar, so... Oh no, it does. Durability 100% there, I see. He won't though, because we can feel it by it being blown up, he just won't do anything. Oh, Mission Control didn't mention anything about this. Didn't mention anything about a strive. Yeah, that shit. Ah, fuck, nothing there, so just take that. Sorry, that is 60%. Fuck me. You guys doing anything? This went to shit pretty quick. Somebody's shooting it, I hope that doesn't count. a lot. Yeah. These are the enemies. That shit. Enemy marks. New tier of submachine gun and assault rifle.
広域回線を開きなさい。あんたたちどういうつもり？こっちはスカイユニオンのオーダーでここにいる。団長、どうすんの？スカイユニオンだって。
少々想定外ではあるが任務に変更はない。目標の施設を破壊する。
I remember her, she was big mad hammer, crazy lady. Or what's that hammer? It was some sort of big weapon. I remember him too. So I remember her being blonde, even though I'm pretty sure they haven't changed that at all. Yeah.
申し訳ありません。私には情報開示権限がありません。フォー、少し下がってもらうよ。坊やたち、10秒止まるから私を守りな。
あ、姉さん何を？
オーバーカウンター、第一防壁を回避、ワームコード侵入、送信データの暗号解除、送信元防壁、この度。
Just hacking right here
アー
now.
セナルのコードを初期化、オービタルマスターコードのコピー、モデファイリング開始。これだ、ホライゾンから施設の破壊任務依頼が出ている。私たちが受けたオーダーの正反対の指令。このライブラリーに何があるっていうの？
ビーフにクロッシングアウト！奪われるくらいなら先に壊しちまおうってことかよ。だけどよ、
説明する手間が省けたようだ。支部、任務を開始。
Hello, Hammer. Cool, come on.
花火大会の始まりね。ほらほらほら、行くよ。
I remember these two being pains in the asses.
スカイユニオンとホライゾン、橋を作っておくのにいい機会。
おーい、マジで連中とゴーしちゃうのかよ。
ガキども、腹を決めな。みんな何か理由があってここにいる。兵士より捨て駒ではなく、自分のために生きるなら戦うしかないんだよ。
腐ったね。ファイトのやつらに尻込みするなんて俺様じゃねえってかよ。ルーキー、いるんじゃねえぞい。
If you want to get close and just get drilled even harder by bullets, by all means. Oh, that hurt. Rip, I'm stealing your hammer if you have it. Rampage hammer. We've done it. You managed to get DDD to Elite Smash. God damn. Have you played since, or have you been like hesitating to get into it? Yeah, I'm not playing Elite Smash. I don't blame you. I'd be the same way. If I got in, I'd just be like, oh no, oh no. I'd lose the title instantly if I played.
人類の宝は守ったようだな。
イラつくなこいつ。
放っておきなさい。それか慣れなさい。今回のことはあんたのボスに報告した方がいい。
Managed to kill the Kieran. Whee!
あ 了解了解。
What rank was it out of curiosity? Was it a high rank one? I tried lands, died, and we switched to gun low rank. Ah, that's right, there are low rank Kierans. Forgot about that.
それにしてもあれ見事だったよな。オービタルのコンピューターをさ。
The gun is so much better versus Kieran.
そう
I don't know. I do want to try my grit sword on it if we ever get the chance to.
可愛がってあげるわ。4機関シーケンスを
The
実行しな
research
さい。
doesn't need a 4-hour lecture. Oh my god. Alright, a protocol, and then I had
了
to
解
do.
しました。機関シーケン
Not
ス
I
を
had
展
to do
開
with a
実
job.
行します。
Thursday the job overlaps with a lecture with mandatory attendance. Only if I find someone to swap with. Fucking hell. Oh. We're doing this now, are we? Why did that just disconnect? Oh no. Oh, good. That's not good. Fucking... Why did my entire internet thing just die? Not connected. Connections are available. What do you mean action need? Oh my god, I hate this. Connected secured. Okay. Oh, thanks, my ISP, for that. Okay, bring him back on again. Give me a sec. You both see it? We're back live. It's back. That was weird. It just suddenly disconnected me from my own internet, but it didn't actually go down. It just kicked me off or something, and because I just clicked it and reconnected back in, and we're here. I don't get it. I mean, no frames dropped. It's back to its usual bit rate. Temporary failure, I guess. We'll press on anyway. Like, was there another stride? Did I loot him? I already looted those two, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I looted those two. Might as well go. Yeah, that went a lot smoother-ish. A lot of enemies swarmed it quickly and almost destroyed the damn thing pretty quickly, but apart from that, I think we're at the point where we have to start tailoring our weapon loadouts to the missions, and by that I mean mostly just use the assault rifle and submachine gun. Bring out shotguns for the probably bosses and shit. Yeah, that's like fucking ridiculous. Like, if all that shit's meant to be mandatory and stat together, they really should just let you into the fucking, you know, like, lecture, because that's more important and can't be redone. Turns out the best way to deal with Kieran is just shoot it in the face. Also comes with a bonus of making his lightning armor pointless. I can imagine, because it's just getting the accurate shots in the face. It's kind of the thing though, like balancing your DPS against the in higher ranks. Huh. Alright. Oh, we've had some expenses, assholes. Damages. Damages to the building, probably. Kieran also went down a lot, actually, just from being shot in the face. Maybe it's like because it's his head, and like you're doing like impact damage and they get stagger or something. What gun are you using? Like heavy or light? Just thinking about. Granted, I've never shot anything in the face that much. Thinking about it, so it probably does have that ability or effect. Light, okay. Probably can just like knock stuff over from constantly drilling it in the head, like mostly shotgunning it in the face. Well, there you go. It probably does have like an effect on it then. Number 11 for 11 missions. Rampage, we'll have to give that a whirl. Yeah. Still good. You've beaten it. So all you have to fret about now is any like the damage that the higher ranks put out. It wasn't stunned from blunt, there were no stars in its head. It was the same down that happens when you attack Wrath's legs when it's grounded. Okay. It's probably just... yeah, it just naturally goes down from head down. Let's just be... like, it is its weak point, right? So... that is just the weak point for everything on it, because it just resists, even when it hasn't got the lightning armor on, it takes, like, reduced damage everywhere else on its body. It's a special pain in the ass, that thing. It's the exact same. Oh well. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. No, that's arm. I don't need armor. I want left weapon. Put on the new one. On that. The right one, put on the new assault rifle. Let's see what we have on our shoulder weapon. Actually, that's new. 140, 60, 200. That is just somewhat. Oh, hang on. The Rampage hammer is a homing missile, not an actual hammer. Oh well, shit. Oh, pop it on. I was paying attention more to the name than the ability. Coding overload. What the fuck are you on about? Why is this all maxed out at coding? What the hell? Why did it finally solve that fucking problem? It's time for me to scream about this again. Yeah, that should be fine. How is this somehow using more like encoding shit than Monster Hunter has been? Or Astral Chain was? I don't know, I will never know. Let's see. Hold on. I need to find some fucking laser webs. Hello, why are you beeping at me? Ah. Jesus. Where else front line needs poked? Put shotgun on that. The range. It's slightly more stronger. Put that one on. Fuck it. And left pylon. The other machine gun. Oh wait, that's already on, that's why. Right. Your job is to teach physics to biology students, so he doesn't let me go all extra about someone to take my place. Meet a bunch of biology students next time. That's petty. They should schedule their shit better, like not make it mandatory. Yeah, that looks alright. Ish. Should probably swap those two, honestly, but yeah, we can pass it around our hands no matter what. I don't know, I'm just iffy about that sort of thing where it's like, you know, don't make them overlap if that's the case. I guess it's your job more than a university thing or anything, so I guess it's pardon me, different, but even so. Just checking that. Free mission. Oh, this is probably gonna suck.
では、ブリーフィングを開始します。本オーダーはホライゾンからの依頼となります。 ホライゾンの支配領域から脱出する車両の護衛が本オーダーの目的となります。
It's not a flying vehicle or anything, it's just a car.
適正 AI が目撃されているため、慎重かつ迅速な行動が要求されます。任務開始時刻までに準備を完了し、
I don't suppose we could tell the car to just wait as we clear the way. That would make things too easy for us. Well, we got 2 partners with us already, so fuck it, let's go. Oh. What do you mean, no internet connection? What are you talking about? It's not. How do you know that there's an update for fucking. What are you on about? What has happened? Is it reconnected now? It's reconnected now. Right. Yeah, if I just hadn't caught up. You did see how the work weren't very clear before today.
フェムト粒子の濃度は高濃度、長距離レーダーへの影響が認められます。 AI が確認でき次第オーダーを開始してください。適正 AI が気づいたようです。護衛行動に専念してください。なお、護衛対象は一般車両のため、アーセナルと接触すると破壊されてしまいます。接触しないように注意して行動してください。精一杯頑張ろうね。
Yeah, the Rampage Hammer is definitely a step up. One vehicle's been destroyed. Because of course they all spawned behind that. I figured that would happen, but I just couldn't see the damn thing. Don't tell me I just destroyed one by standing on it. Oh, 2 of them are dying. I think I stewed on one. This isn't great. There's gonna be at least one more enemy push.
AI 軍が接近中。対象の護衛に専念してください。
For fuck's sake. It's anywhere. You can't aim down the scope of a sniper rifle even though you're in a fucking robot. It's wacky. So I guess, because I'm curious, what's it like having like a little teaching job then? Like, what do you do? Do you like handle the lectures directly yourself, or? It's not be too hasty this time. Mean for that? Okay. There you go. Friendly fire, of course. I think I just stepped on my goddamn car. Like, that is how that works, and you can't just step on and destroy them yourself. That is fucking aggravatingly stupid. I mean, I know it's like, oh, the next time, I don't care, it's fucking stupid. Those little dinky cars and not like armored personnel carriers. There we go. Now we pillage. Excellent. There's a thing on it though. Take that. Interesting how tight the area zones are. No, it's a special handgun this time. So it's randomized. I was gonna wonder if that was like some sort of like trick or trap or something to make you like step away for a minute. But if it is actually a better handgun this time, then hey. Should always check spare bodies. Hey. We didn't have those two before. No expenses this time. Justice 7. I was losing 1 out of 3 car. Oh, no, that's my own DP actually. That's alright. Never mind then. You can cheat that one. Sick. Let's see about this cooling system and what that does for us. Oh, I need to blow my nose. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Starting to think that the encoding fucking up slightly is probably because the thing died and the stream couldn't do anything. I don't actually, to be fair, I wasn't paying attention that much last time, or didn't have the opportunity to pay attention to see how well it was doing. So I don't know if I can really put it any much lower if the whole stream is looking like garbage though. Will there need a beefier GPU with like a better encoder, or fucking a better capture card with just I don't know. I don't think the capture card is the problem. Charge an experiment. They come to my room when the experiment is already prepared. I ask them about the experiment, explain what they don't know yet. And they do it. While I'm checking, they don't make any sticks. After that, they write a protocol, and they hand it in a week later. Fair enough. So, I mean, that sounds kind of interesting. I've never been one for, like, teaching people shit. I was even just trying to explain things to people in work right now. Whenever I'm trying to explain what I've done, is just like, I'm fucking tripping over myself. It's like, oh, am I using the right terms, or is this the right one, or am I saying it in ways they understand? And the answer is usually no. I don't know, sometimes part of it is just they don't. If I'm talking about a specific bit of code they haven't seen in a while, they just have to actually see it again to understand what I mean. Ugh. God, I was not this snotty before the stream began, but here we are. I've begun talking, so now it's become a problem. Still, at least the experiment and all is already prepared. I feel like if you had to do it on the spot, it would just be like slightly torturous. Always had respect for like the science teachers whenever they try to do that sort of shit. It's like, yeah, this could easily go very wrong or just not work or any number of things, but do it anyway. Let's see it like this. What do we got? What does that do? Should be able to look at it, right? Let's see. It was better first strike, max velocity. Whatever that's worth. Good cooling device. It's like burnable stamina refill. I think I'll just keep the dime boosters for now, but that is good to have. I need to like race anywhere. My things I handle? No, it's not. You know how it works with the biologist. So what's the similar job where I teach mechanical engineers? It's a little different. I don't know. I'm guessing mechanical engineers is a lot more, maybe just the more entirely hands-on, maybe? I don't know. Probably different shit covered, man. Sick. Nick and friends. Dude, everything's done on the console, so I don't know why I left. Side goals? Question marks. Yep, hammer's on the switch.
本オーダーはスカイユニオンからの依頼となります。砂漠エリアに存在する破棄された都市群の資金でイモータルが何らかの建造物を敷設しています。この建造物に対する調査が本オーダーの目的となります。また目標周辺に護衛と思われる汚染された AI を確認。調査のためにはこれらを排除する必要があるでしょう。
Tomorrow you start learning German. Yay! Yeah, yeah, Emily will judge you ruthlessly. Fuck me, come on. The encoding overloaded thing just keeps pinging up and down. Like, what do you hate about this that's making this shit? Like, fuck me. going to annoy the shit out of me. Like, I don't know what his fucking issue is. Here's the problem. Looking at this isn't gonna help. I don't know why I bother. Alright, the stream might blow itself up in a second, but let's find out. Let's see what happens. Judge you for every wrongly used article.
任務開始時刻までに準備を完了し、出撃に備えてください。
Also, they do a multiple choice test first, and if they fail, I have to send them home. But they don't have the handler protocol there. Fucking hell. The mechanical engineer one sounds a lot harsher.
West 7はこのオーダーを受けます。
札を確認もせず勝負
Regret.
愚か者か。すべてを知っているイカ
I
さ
mean, I
ん。
like her armor style,
あ
I
な
must
たはど
admit.
ちらですか。
And that
我
visor.
々にはオーダーを襟好みしてる余裕はないので、他の団員も戦わずに死ぬよりは戦って死ぬ方を選ぶでしょう。では、アーセナルの調整があるので失礼します。
言っちまった。
Yay.
俺は大いに気になるね。何らかの建造物って言うけどさ、何のための施設か
It
わ
was
から
much
ないんだ。
easier overall. Huh. Yeah, you say so.
外見からは一切の推測ができません。そのための調査が本オーダーとなります。
そりゃそうか。まあ、調査ならそれほど危険もないだろうし。よし、バレットワークスは
Famous
オーダ
last
ーを。
words, Johnny.
テラーズは本オーダーを保留します。
Hmm.
できれば調査の後の殲滅戦に戦力を温存したいというのが団長であるグリーフの判断です。
Regret and grief.
ありゃ、テラーズは参加せずか。もしかしたらグリーフを拝めるかと思ってたんだけどな。残念だな。
Not even here for this mission.
グ
There
リー
they
フ
are.
に伝えます。少々お待ちを。
え、ちょっと待って。
返答がありました。グリーフはあなたと組めないことを特に残念だとは思っていないそうです。
Down.
ああ、そうだろうな。聞かなくたって分かってたけどさ。
では失礼します。
ルーキー、お前は周囲の AI を蹴散らしてくれればいい。調査の方は俺に任せておいてくれ。
Sick.
難易度を考えたら美味しいオーダーだと思うね。よし、サクッと終わらせてドカッと実績をいただこう。じゃあ現場だな。
So on this loading screen, you can see that the color difference between my TVs a lot better.
フェムト粒子の分布は高濃度。長距離レーダーはほぼ感度なし。また、サルにより光学観測も困難。ベースからの効果的な支援は期待でき
Waste
ない。
any time, did they?
ただし短距離レーダーへの影響はほとんどありません。各機のデータリンク開始、超体の通信回線を開きます。これはウエスト7のネームレスより個別回線での呼びかけがあります。非公開で回線を開きます。
回線を開いてくれてありがとう。私はウエスト7のネームレスと言います。ネームレスと名乗るのもおかしな話ですが。
Yeah, I've seen people called Regret, Grief,
いや、
Savior, Angels, like all the rest of it. Nameless is not all that weird as a call sign.
衝突があった。それについて お詫びを言いたかったのです。我々は大砲旅団の中で特にそう特殊でした。旅団そのものも団員たちそれぞれ大きなしがらみに
At
縛
least
ら
to
れ
me, if you're being
理
honest.
解してくれてはいます。時
I
に相
mean,
手ない
fair, at least.
ただ
At least this guy isn't insane like the rest of them seems like.
これからどんなことが起ころうそれを忘れないでほしい。
For now.
他の誰にも
Any which way.
自分の命を自由にされる言われはありません。伝えたかったのはそれ
They
で
are prisoners, I guess. So, they do what they must. But insanely
個
criminal
別回線切断されました。
excitement or
通
whatever
信
the
の
fuck.
内容は記録されません。
俺をのけ者にして何を話してたんだ。
ちょっとした世間話です。あれが例の建造物ですね。
生産施設か。それとも前線基地かな。調べるにしても周囲の AI どもが邪魔だ。ルーキー、打ち合わせ通りに頼んだ。
私も手伝いました。ジョニーさん、調査の記録をお任せして。
And I was like slightly disappointed that it wasn't like an actual hammer or anything, but the Rampage Hammer's missiles are just fucking art.
手分けして調査を。何です。
目標の建造物から高熱源反応を観測しました。熱源温度さらに増大中。
Well, that's not good.
熱源反応。発電施設か何か。
違います。これは
A bomb.
緊急離脱。離れてください。
Or no, it's the big war machine boss. Here we go. Yeah, this is the guy.
これは巨大な。
目標からフェムト反応を観測。イモータルであることを確認しました。
イモータルだって。
オービタルのデータベースに同型イモータルの記録は存在しませんでした。新しいタイプのイモータルのようです。
Dude, type.
前に来たギガント級とは比べ物にならないほどでかい。
Fuck me, the speedy gun for it. The speedy you.
スカイユニオンに情報の伝達を。
すでにしています。たった今、スカイユニオンよりオーダー内容の変更がありました。
Oh.
新種のイモータルを殲滅せよとのことです。それに伴って報酬が増加します。
前と全く同じパターンだ。ユキ、やっぱりお前って疫病神なんじゃないか。
嘆いていても始まりません。報酬が増えるのならむしろ喜ぶべき。死なない範囲でやるだけやってみましょう。
おい、落ちてやるのかよ。くそ、それもダメ。行くぞルーキー。
That did a lot more damage. You hear this music? Pretty good if you want to use that on it. Time to get him revenge.
今日はガンガンいけそうな気がするぜ。
Oh, alright. The way it just suddenly like sharply moves, that's pretty rad, huh? Knocked me out of bounds too, the cheeky prick. I don't think you did it, man. I don't remember. Like, I don't remember you being there. I remember Hammer being there. So I didn't miss that message. Just give me a moment if I get a chance to read it. Ah, the foot landed on me that time. How to get those shots in no matter what, I feel like. Those sparkles remind me of like some of the visual effects in fucking Kill the Kill of all things. Whenever like the fucking camera we start kicking off. 1 of slamming this is on the bottom siders, that would do the most damage, but it seems to know this and refuses. Play 3 short games lasted between 2 and 3 hours long. Was one of them the Goose game? I remember Hammer mentioning that a while back, and I was like, I don't know what the Goose game is, and now it's just fucking all over the place, because it's actually coming out. Figure this shit blocks missiles. Bullets can get through, but missiles, no, that's illegal. I will admit I am half tempted now to know what that is literally thinking about being a bastard goose. It's like I've seen people describe it as like a sort of puzzle game and it being sort of like a Hitman style thing. There we go. Encoding still overload, so I don't know. I guess the game might just be that crazy. Eat shit.
目標のテムト反応急速に減衰していきます。自律行動が不能なレベルへの減衰を確認。目標沈黙します。
Item missiles almost out of assault rifle ammo. We did pick up a big pile of the submachine gun stuff in the middle at least. The game about being a bastard goose. You didn't play the goose game, okay. Well, do tell, which 3 did you play? Knew about it before the Untitled Goose Game became its actual name. Time for the people a checklist of terrible things to do. Let's have a look. I already said that I finished Fez and King's Seal 2 before my vacation. I'd finished Dragon's Dogma before uni starts again. Today uni started again. I haven't played any of this game since I said that. Story of my life. How long have I been saying I'll get the Fire Emblem eventually? Still haven't. Kinda got my job out of nowhere. I had to spend the week before my vacation filling out a bunch of documents. I mean, that's entirely though, like, you know, job before any of the rest of it. After the vacation, I had to learn everything about the experiments for it. Gun for it plus 30%. That looks like a chip or something. It's also not funny, I might actually do the thing I was joking about. I might buy all the expensive DLC for Stellaris and stream the great Disney Empire taking over the galaxy. Oh boy. Get the Fire Emblem one done with 11, Dragon Quest 11. That's another one. I'm just leaving that one entirely until like genuinely December. Like almost like until I take my like fucking Christmas break and then just play it straight or something. Ooh. Bullet performance upgrade. I guess these are just for bullet weapons. I may have to run the gun for like an hour, 2-3 times. I'll have to 3 times. It's 30% each time. Let's see what that filling that meter gets us. But not right away. You get to shoot a new call sign? Ah. $400-year prison sentence. I mean, you saw those two. But yeah, like, fucking, what's coming out? The Switch release and PC release of the Digimon RPGs, that's like out next week, and Indivisible's out tomorrow or Wednesday, one of the two. It might be this weekend for us in Europe, I forget exactly. It's this week basically. At some point vaguely soon, my physical copy of like River City Girls should be turning up. I'm not sure when. What else was there? I forget exactly. That's right, Deadly Premonitions sound patches out on Switch. So now that that's out, and we won't have any issues having the audio drop on us, that's back on the agenda at some point. Play through everything, which you probably know. I remember people talking like how it was like really deep art, but that's about all I remember about it. Have not seen anything about Deadly Premonition, even the original. Oh, good. I'm glad there's someone who hasn't. No, you're going to have such fun. I have such sights to show you. After that, I played through Minute. I remember that one. Didn't play that one either, but I remember that one. A lot more said about that one than everything. Monkey squirrels. That's the first fucking cutscene. That's how you know you're in for a treat. But yeah, like the agenda basically is like after Daemon X Machina, it's gonna be Blasphemous, then River City Girls. Either if we can't arrange some through Parsec or whatever, some like online bullshit scenario, Chris will just play it solo. I do not yet have plans in motion for a thing where I could like harangue David into local multiplayer. If he's down for it, of course, but you know, ways and means. What was the other one? Blasphemous, River City Girls. Then yeah, after that I'll just have to be Deadly Premonition. And then from there, whatever strikes. Just paint, that's fine. Oh, my eyes. Alright, well, everything from here is not like complete. Oh, well, hell. Fuck it, let's do it. Probably a harder version, too, but hey.
では、ブリーフィングを開始します。本オーダーはホライゾンからの依頼となります。ホライゾン支配領域内に大型イモータル
I love it's just called Gunport.
大型イモータルを破壊、殲滅してください。任務開始時刻までに準備を完了し、出撃に備えてください。
There's 2 people along with us already, so hey, that'll do. Let's see what nastiest you have this time. I do remember it having a giant beam cannon, but it didn't use that fight, and I'm slightly concerned that they've saved the beam cannon for this or later fights against this thing.
フェムトリウスの濃度は低下、タンクリレーダーへの影響はありません。ホライゾン支配領域内に大型イモータルガンポートの侵入を確認しました。大型イモータルを破壊、殲滅してください。
Destroying exposed cores. Okay, so that gets the data meter we were given. I get like most of its attack is standing on you, but still. Especially if you just run underneath it, but you know. Good. I really like the black and white style Minute and Gato Roboto, how it just gels me. I sort of get that. I quite like that aesthetic in Undertale's combat. Or I did like what I saw of Gato Roboto. Being black and white means you have to like get clever with like shapes and outlines and shit. And I'll add more ammo. Not paying attention to the shield. Let's zoom out of here a sec.
大型イモータル
What's the
の
white
支援
thing?
AI 増援を確認しました。
I think it might have stomped over the healing pods. Maybe. Oh well. Just be more careful about it until I spot some on the...
大型イモータルの支援 AI 増援を確認しました。
Oh, you're just getting absolutely fuck hammered.
イモータルの生存フラクタルを検知、注意してください。
Fractal detected. I beg your pardon. What do you mean by immortal fractal? Acid. Presume the acid is one of them. We've seen those acid explosions before, and I would kill for an acid launcher, for being real. He's running against the Outer Barons thing. These heavy missile launchers are a lot better than the standard ones, I must say. Yeah, I am not surprised that the encoding does not like this. I do not blame it at all. Even the preview isn't liking it. You are Racker. Yeah, we fucking tore it apart that time. Everything lined up just nicely. Did we get all three? I feel like we didn't know it took more than 3 minutes. Yeah, the preview is not entirely happy. It's still staggering even when I'm just doing this. But it does not say the encoding is overloaded, the frames are dropping. It might just be because of the options I set, honestly. I might just unset them, so I'm not sure if it's making a difference. Google that one, see what happens. Still. Yeah, that went a lot faster and just easier. Probably because it kept chasing after someone else and kept running into the binary, so I could just stand underneath it, drilling it with fucking, like, fire. Ah, we didn't do it in 3 minutes. Okay. Still, pretty quick. Given how fast that took, I might actually just run that like twice more to see if getting that meter filled does for us. I presume it gets you like a blueprint for like a special thing. Maybe like a copy of its like fucking energy shield blast thing? That would be pretty sick. Oh, my eyes. They're not like at peak stinging conjunctivitis shit, but they're still a bit watery. A little bit itchy. The right one wasn't so bad, it was the left one, but now the right one's beginning to water a bit. It's like it's crawling from one eye to the other. Alright. Actually, hang on. We got that blueprint, what can we do with it? Hi. Blitz, railgun, and cannon. What the? Shop is literally nothing to buy? That's weird. think we're particularly stuck for like inventory space or anything, are we? I'll leave it be. No, sorry, blueprints are factory shit. Yeah. Sniper rifle punishment. Shield. Ah, it's based on the gun fort. Laser and bullet defense. Acquired, but we can't make it. Okay, so you need to max out the gun fort's meter to get this. Okay. I might do that anyway, just... Well, I probably won't use it, but I might as well do it. Garuda, that's a different type of missile launcher. I feel like total ammo 200 heat detect. I feel like this is like a smaller one. Probably wouldn't get as much use out of. Right, cooling, ammo clips, yep. Give your curse only 60 seconds every day. After that, you die and respawn at your house. Yeah, I remember this one. It's like I remember hearing a lot of the Zelda comparisons in particular. The Zelda as far as the controls aren't very responsive, but it balances out by being very easy. You just never notice it. I guess, I mean, hey, the system works. As a result, beating the only big fight, the final boss didn't feel rewarding at all. It was kind of boring except for the jukebox and the tower. Ah, well. And I guess, like, yeah. You're constrained by your concept of only like 60 seconds a day, what can you do? Let me in. This is the one that's the Kim mounted on that sword. Here's defensive ability with melee weapons, fair enough. I'm gonna apply some of this shit to my weapons. Lowering the precision is kind of, but I mean that's actually not very. But not misunderstanding the stats. That's like you're not sacrificing a lot of precision for quite a bit of damage. Only 0.1 of a difference between Mark 1 and Mark 2. Whereas all the other stats are significant. Its raw damage in particular takes a massive jump. Things to consider. Well, not touching just yet. God. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's just bully the shit out of it. In 2 goes, you should probably have what we need. I do like that the shield is visibly styled after the gun fort. Having gear based on bosses is really neat. I remember... Fuck, what was it? I mentioned it a few times. The PSP Konami published action game. I remember like the subtitle was like Stairway to Heaven. I remember that thing that was a sequel to a game. It was like something too, but I forget the fucking first name of it. The actual name of it. Began with R. It was like Rep something. That game was pretty sick. And if I could ever get like decent PSP quality footage, I'd probably do that at some point. I might have to like pause for a little bit. Right eye is not beginning to act up. Fuck. And they still chase an impact on the armor, but that's not... A, not the cores, which is what we make the percentage, and B, not as much damage. Keep misjudging more that blade as well.
大型イモータルの支援 AI 増援を確認しました。大型イモータルの支援 AI 増援を確認しました。
Is that gonna make it in time? Fuck.
イモータルの生存フラクタルを検知。注意して
Mortal
ください。
Fractal. When was that again? So, jeez. I'm just looking at the laser weapon. Please stop stepping on me. Do not desire this behavior. Like, fucking hell. Didn't require a level foot was also my eyes slightly remember.
オーダーの達成を確認しました。帰還シーケンスを展開します。
Nah, we didn't do it in 3 minutes again. I think I'm just gonna need beefier weapons to be able to pull that off. Yeah, times 3. Well, at least we minimized their costs, I hope. She's still just shooting at her giant fuck off laser. Ah, one more go, we'll pop that. Yeah, like, give me like a few minutes while I go try and like sort this a bit, or at least soothe it. Be right back. I mean, that helps, but I think I'm just gonna have to suffer it until it passes. Hang on. Ah, the pant, right. Now let's go bully it one more time. That should knock this over. I'll knock that shield if I'm not gonna use it. Might as well. Probably won't do it for like all the immortal stuff, but... Oh. We're reduced to only having her this time. Interesting. You just slowly take out partners the more you repeat the mission? Or? Yeah. You're proving you don't need to do it. It's a neat touch. If that's like, it's just explicit because you've beaten the mission X amount of times, it will start reducing the partners you have and shit. Pretty sure, like, Princess Crown or whatever is the one who has the acid nuclear not acid missile launcher. So that suits my purposes. I swear to you, that was not underneath a leg. I didn't think I was on that. Please stop jumping on me. You know, I know it's all it can do, but it's just because like the camera, it's third person, not first person. I have to remember that. That's probably why. Like, why is this so skewed and it's getting me? Alright. Let's go. Not jumping this time. I'm surprised it just took that entire missile salvo and just kinda accepted it. Got too cheeky there. I do hope like the recording isn't the recording won't be as fucking janky as this. I might stop and restart OBS just to see if that will make it behave itself. Get back in. I feel like that cancellation in the middle is like made the whole thing trip over itself. So that's decent, there's some good animations, but there's very little going on screen. Some areas have almost no details, and near the end I started to get bored by the visuals. Alright. In the end, short playtime saves her from being a bad game. Just short enough for the game to stay interesting, the flaws don't have the time to annoy you. It's funny how that works out. I get that though, because if a game has a problem, if it doesn't overstay its welcome, then hey. As long as there's enough, you know, like neatness in it, you know, it works out. Dual submachine guns actually works out kind of well. Yeah, encoding really fucking hits that. Like, a lot. Let's just go. Hey. Hey, we actually did that on 3 minutes this time. Alright. I'm going to pause, well, not pause it, I'm going to stop the recording, stop the stream, kill OBS and restart it and see if that makes it behave itself, so, be right back.